feel like it always looks like I just did a line of Coke before we did these. Or like reverse Coke.
So what's up?
Hello, and welcome to the board meeting.
Bop, 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 bop.
Which intro is this one?
Rock, the crazy one.
I don't remember the song. Can you play it? Done. This board meeting is about doing product placement.
Yeah, because I'm Tyler,
And I'm Ryan,
and we're
doing product placement.
at GCA Films.
And this is GCA Films presents, the board meeting presents product placement.
Product placement, kind of. I mean, technically it's not product placement, because nobody's paying us for anything.
At all.
But-
No one's paying us anything at all.
I mean, we hit 100 subscribers today.
Thank you, Ticonderoga.
Yeah, huge thanks to Ticonderoga.
Huge thanks to Ticonderoga.
Definitely gonna link his channel in the bottom,
Like and subscribe.
because he's great. We got him up in the background, because he's just killing it.
Look at him. He's hammering down 6 wall blocks at a time.
But we're starting that journey with talking about the ATEM, which is our magic box. We're gonna finally just like get all up in there, so we don't just keep alluding to it. And people are like, "What does
What
the
is
ATEM
that?"
even do?" And we're like, "Watch the fucking videos."
Do you have a second PC? Do you have a streaming PC? There'll be a button. It says ATEM. There'll be a link to the video.
Yeah, so we're gonna have to do at least 2 of those. But the first one, we're gonna like lay out what it is. So it's gonna be like a proper product showcase video,
Product placement
because we'll place the product in front of us.
in a showcase.
And we'll be talking about it, which is a pretty standard YouTube-y thing. In order to do that properly, we gotta figure out a couple things. Namely, so like it's pretty not cliche, but like all the other channels do it, but for a reason. Where like if you're looking at a product, you're like talking about the product, like, "Hi, I'm talking about this thing right here." But then you be able to cut to like an overhead camera on it, which I don't know how to do.
But it's also used on streams for like top-down views of your keyboard and your mouse and stuff, which I'd love to employ.
Yeah, and it's just a generally good thing to be able to do, because I feel like most proper studios, at least like YouTube studios and stuff like that,
Yeah.
have some kind of top-down setup. So yeah, we're like doing this one properly in that I have no idea how to do that.
Look.
We got a thing.
Did it look like I jumped up from somewhere and caught it?
Sturdy as right? So yeah, we talked about a bunch of the other day, trying to figure out a nice way to do this overhead shot, and we finally said screw it, and we bought a thing. So
You better appreciate it.
we got this big long pole, got like 4 sections, and then these light bars are absurd. They're like pretty wide too. I think they're better than our normal ones. But this is how wide is this? It's 10 foot. 10 foot wide, some height. Higher than our ceilings. So that'll work. Yeah, this will work as a nice mobile green screen setup. It's got little clampies. We can get big rolls of paper for backdrops. I've always kind of wanted backdrops because I hate these wall colors. It's supposed to be able to hold our camera weight, but none of it's broken, so that's good.
Not yet.
Not yet. All right. So we got a couple of our little clamps. We got this fella, oof, and that fella
What's oof?
screwed to the side, and it just shook and scared me. And that thing is hanging, and this is wider than it needs to be. I mean, it doesn't have the lens on it or anything like that, but promising. It's also not. It's not even beginning to like flex or anything like that. So this took some doing, but because we were trying to do them both straight down and we can't. Can you even tell? Yeah, so that's kind of like at an angle, but we've got this locked in a couple of spots back here, I think. Oh, and then in turn, remove this a little bit. So yeah, we haven't put the monitor on it yet, which we definitely will. But it looks like that, huh? That's kind of neat. I think it's neat.
Is that how close it's gonna be?
No. And I know there's challenges with like, everybody talks about lighting. Like lighting's a big pain in the ass for top downs because you want to get it nice and even. So to continue with this thing, so we got this dope monitor that we got all worked up. And honestly, I think the shot looks really good. But as you can tell over here, it's like kind of dark. Like I feel like it's like falling off a bit. And we don't have enough light to like evenly light it all the way across. So we stuck this little MC light. We like attached it to the side of the camera, pointing over here to this corner. And now that's off, boop, on, off, on. Just kind of like evens it out a little bit. Another thing. We're gonna get this done. Just you wait. Oh, okay. Look over there. And then I feel like we should also like additional like B-roll shots, like proper product B-roll. I feel like would be useful of good, like, you know, camera sitting somewhere or the ATEM sitting there and you can like little roundabout shots and stuff like that.
Yeah.
So we'll probably have to see best case scenarios for things like that.
Could try and finagle things like that little shadow box we made before and stuff.
Yeah.
Which is handy, like a foam core half background. It was like a little open cube, basically, shadow box type thing. So maybe something like that, but like maybe that rotates.
I wish we had like a really good like Lazy Susan or something, but then we'd have to figure out how to turn it. But that's another thing we'll have to work out, trying to get those kind of shots. Which I guess worst comes to worst, Moza it.
Yeah.
Look, do it. Do it.
What is that?
We're doing our cool B-roll to be able to cut to, especially near the end. So the plan is we're gonna give it some sharp lighting, real dark with like one sole light with through the barn doors on it. So maybe that'll be cool. But then we got it in this guy with this thing. We just put. Just gonna overexpose it. We just put these MC lights in here. And then when they light up, it kind of like makes a glow underneath it. That could be cool, right? Well, we're working with what we got. So if you have one of these cool little things and a couple of MC lights, you could also do that. What do you think? Can't see me, but this is what we're looking at. There's the green lights in it.
I'm just gonna start filming.
Yeah, cool. Using this light to like cut a line of light across it. Feeling pretty good. Just filming this B-roll. Side note, it's always helpful when you're filming B-roll to do it at 60 frames a second. So you can put it in slow-mo. Smooth it out, do shit like that. Which is what's going on. I think the rest of that project's gonna be pretty standard, right? Like I got a draft of a script, so we'll just like look at the script and then we'll just like film it.
Yep.
I want to do a smash cut, which I'm excited about, but that's not exactly
Smash cut.
meeting worthy. Here's a good placeholder for if we come up with something else that we want to do to showcase the product, because that would be great. We're gonna get good and creative. So we got this. This is our setup. Hi.
Hello.
For the product showcase thing, we put a table in here. And I'm standing behind the table, gonna talk about it. And then we're gonna do, this is totally off topic, but we're gonna do this cool, where I pull the box away and the actual thing is in its place. But in order to do that, we gotta make sure it's in the same spot. So we stuck these tapes. It's like right at the end of the box. And then the box goes on that. And then when I do the pull away bit, we'll be able to stick the like actual ATEM within the cracks. Pull that off, and then we'll know that's where it's supposed to be. Should be fun, huh?
Probably.
We're excited. So yeah, I think that's all we need. This is hopefully a shorter board meeting.
Shorter.
I don't see any reason why this one should be super freaking long like everything else we've come out with recently. Yeah, hopefully it went well. Check out that Do the Thing. Be sure to give him a look-see on Twitch.
GuanalocaLobo.com.
/twitch.tv/ we got
a new YouTube link maybe by now.
We hopefully have a slicker YouTube link, which
It's right here.
we got a Discord link down there. If you want to join the Discord's actually pretty dope. I have not thought about what we should say about the Discord. You can join the Discord if you want to join the complex.
Discord. You want to talk to us?
It's pretty.
Maybe like that video sucked, and like see if we'll respond in real time.
We very well might. And then yeah, like and subscribe, obviously.
Obviously.
I mean, how have you not?
Yeah. What?
Jesus.
Why are you? How did you find this video?
You call yourself?
You're not liked and subscribed.
Yeah.
Are you just watching? What are you watching? Send us links to what you're watching.
So yeah, signing off. We still don't have a good sign off.
It's time to break the board meeting. Hiya! No?
Well, yeah, and then we'll just like.
Box pulled you off.
So far, the Do the Things have been all right.
We lose a subscriber every time we come out with one.
Yeah, I'm hoping that doesn't just become like an emerging trend.
I think it'd be hilarious. We're geniuses. And then we figured it out.
Woo!